Hey YouTube, here we are. We're going to be playing on a $25 table today. $500 is not a big bankroll for a $25 table. So do we buy in for more? Or do we play kind of conservatively? So we're not going to be the shooter. We're going to pick a number. 4, 5, 9, or 10. We're going to avoid 6 or 8 until we get a hit and get some extra money, because we're only going to risk $25 at a time. It's pretty boring, but can we make it profitable? We will find out today. 4, 3, 7. And maybe that's something we should do. Maybe we should play the pass line and one other number, because that'd be $50 times 10. It's $500. So we missed out on one there, but here we go. 6, 5, 11. There we go. We made $25 there. Yep. So there's our $25. We're even, no matter what happens now. 4, 5, 9. So the point's 9. We already have that. So we're gonna toss that quarter we made onto the 5. 5, 3, 8. We don't have it. 6, 4, 10. Don't have it. 6, 3, 9. There we go. No odds. We just got our 25. We're happy with that. So we're just hanging out on a $25 table, trying to survive, trying to make some money that we could turn into opportunity. That's David from Casino Quest's biggest focus. He's always talking about creating opportunity. And 6, 1, 7. All right, so that's gonna lose. These are both gonna lose. There's one shooter down. I don't know if we're gonna do the whole 10 shooter thing or not. Here's our quarter pass line. 2, 6, 8. 8's easy. And we're going to pick that 9. The 9's a good number. I like it. I like the way it pays when it hits. Ace deuce. Because from 25, you'll go to 35. Then you're collecting 50 for 1. And it's just a good laddering setup. 5, 3, 8. That's the point. Gonna win a quarter. Up to a rack. 8 goes off, or the puck goes off, coming out. All right, that one hurt us. That's aces. So this is gonna lose. We're just gonna replace it. Easy come, easy go. 5, 2, 7, see, there it is, right back. That was a 5, 2. It rolled. So we win that 25 we lost, right back. 2, 3, 5. So now we have the 5 and the 9. They call those the sisters. 4, 3, 7. Ouch. So these both lose. Dropping a quarter for the pass. That was shooter 2. 5, 2, 7. There we go. That's a front line winner. 6, 3, 9. 9 easy. Drop a quarter in for the 5. 4, 2, 6. 6 game easy. The 2x4 lumber, as some people say. 4, 1, 5. There we go. So this gives you a chance to show how that works. So pay 35. Take the bet to 35, bring the quarter to our rack. Aces, different places. And 6, 1, 7. So we come out winner, loser, kind of a mix. We got that up to 35, but didn't get another hit. So we drop in a quarter. It's gonna be a 5. Now let's pick the 10. We haven't done the 10 yet. Hopefully you're playing in a place where you pay the vig on the wins. 4, 3, 7. Doesn't matter what you picked. It was a loser. These both lose. I think that was shooter 4 because we had that other short one in there. It might be off. If so, not a huge deal. Frontline winner. 617. 4-4 hard 8. I keep forgetting to turn the puck off on the loss, but it was off. Points now 8. We're gonna try that 10 again. 5-1-6. So we rolled the 8 and then the 6. Those are the best numbers. Statistically, there's a 9 that we had been betting heavily on. 6, 5, 11. Yo. Need to drop a dot. 5, 3, 8. There we go. That's a point. Turn the puck off. Pay the line. Look for a new point. 3, 2, 5. No field 5. We're going to keep our bet out there on the 10, hoping it hits. 4, 5, 9. That 9 is popular. And 5, 2, 7. All right. That all loses. Another shooter. We're halfway through if we do that whole thing. 4, 3, 7, frontline winner. And that's why I always tell people, you should probably play the pass line. As common as that bad number is, 6, 3, 9, you get a chance to win some money on it, and don't do the table minimum. I mean, a $25 table, you're going to do the table minimum just because, oops, we forgot to make a bet, and now the 10 does come. So we're going to change it. We're going to do it back to the 5. Now we'll probably start rolling 10 since we got off that 10. 2, 3, 5. There we go. 35. Quarter to the rack. 5 becomes 35. The reason why that bet, I like it so much because if it hits again, it pays 50 for 1. And then you take that 50, take that 10 off, and now you have a $30 6 and 8 if it hits. So hopefully we can get it there. It's not going to happen. 6, 1, 7. We got to get there. It's a nice little move. Quarter on the pass line. Oops. Still have that out there. Told you those 10s are going to start coming now. Hard 10 to start off. That's our point. Now we're going to get greedy, impatient. Pick the 5 and the 9. Good thing we picked the 9. It's already collected. And then a quarter to our rack. Four, 1, 5, boom. Hit them both. Quarter to the rack. Love it when a plan starts to come together. Especially when it's just a gut feeling. 2, 4, 6. 6 easy. Need one more hit on the 5 or 9. And we'll be in business here. 5, 3, 8. So we've hit the 5, 6, 8, and 9 already. The inside. So we went. There's that 5 again. So we're going to drop 25 in because we don't have any change right now. We're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 red. 5 white. We're going to drop $1 in for 50. We're going to take $5 off of each of these. Oops. Yes, these stay. There we go. Now that's right. Now we're looking for those inside hits. And 639. So 30 is going to pay 42. 25. 42. Take $10. Get those back up. Rack the rest. $538. It's going to pay 35. We're going to drop $2. Take the 8 to 42. Rack a quarter. $6 midnight. A rare pair. 3 hard 6. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing we just did a minute ago. We're gonna drop 2. It pays 35. That 2 plus the 10 takes us to 42. Quarter to the rack. And 527. Overall, not a bad shake. The shooter did okay. We got our bets worked up. Had some really good opportunity out here. We did deviate a little bit. We started with more. We started with the 5 and the 9. But sometimes the gut pays off. Especially when you got a big one. Alright, quarter goes in for a pass. We're on shooter number 8. We always know what we do after we get through 10 shooters. We'll see if it continues. 3, 1, 4. It worked last time. That's the bettor's fallacy. Well, let's try it again. Has to work again. 5, 5 hard 10. Keep skipping that 10. 5, 3, 8. All over the place again. 6, 1, 7. Yep, so that one cost us by deviating. It's usually what happens. Puck's gonna go off. Drop a quarter. We're on shooter number 9. 9. Feeling fine. 6, 1, 7. Frontline winner. 4, 3, 7. Frontline winner. 6, 4, 10 on the end. Alright, so on this shooter we already had 2 frontline winners. So that's our 5 and 9 right there. And we're going to drop an extra nickel in and pick up the 8. 5, 3, 8. Genius play. We'll drop in 2. So we'll go to 42. Quarter to our rack. Just like that on the shooter, the front line winners paid for the 5 and 9, and we're out of our, bankroll just a little bit for that middle one on the 8, 3, 1, 4. 4 came easy. 2, 2 hard 4. Back-to-back 4s. That would have been the $50 to $500 flip. 2, 1, 3. Ace deuce. 6, 2, 8. We're gonna drop 5 for 54. Because it's 50 for 1, but we did everything once. We're gonna bring that up to our rack. We get another hit, maybe we'll get on that 6. 5, 1, 6. We should have got on it already. We missed out. That's okay. We keep on trucking. 3, 4, 7. All right. Well, I think we made a little bit on that one. And here we are on shooter number 10. wrap up this shooter. We'll see where we're at. Quarter on the pass. Oh, we have the 4-3 out there. That's a 5-2 though, because that was our 4-3, which was our 7 out. So we have a front line winner already. Off to a good start. 6-1-7. We did it again, back to back. So we already have our 5-9 covered. The point is off. I forgot to mark it off. Well, I guess it knew where it needed to be. 10. So we have our 5-9 covered already. And then we'll drop another nickel in, pick the 6 this time. And we have 5-4-9. So pay 35. 9 goes to 35. A quarter comes to the rack. 3-2-5. Same thing. 35. Quarter to our rack. $6-5 yo. Doesn't affect us. Aces. Back-to-back horn numbers. Doesn't affect us. 6-4-10. That's the point. That's good. We didn't have any odds. That's okay. We're gonna get a quarter. 10's a pass. Puck's gonna go off. 2-2 hard 4. Point's gonna be 4. And 6-1-7. All right, that was starting to be a good roll there. Push the money instead of the puck. We're gonna do a quick count up, see where we're at, and then of course we're gonna do our Hail Mary roll just to see, you know. We got money in the rack. We gotta have fun with it. So we bought in for 500, 100, 200, 300, 425, 435. So where are we at in time? So we've probably been playing for close to an hour, $60. Been having fun. Deviated a couple times. This is nice though when we have this much money on our Hail Mary. So, Hail Mary, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do something different. This will be the final roll no matter what. We're gonna do a 10-5-10. 10-5-10. And a $5 crap. And to cover that, it's 30 action, so we have $30 pass line. So on the come out, we can't lose, except for a $5 crap that we're hedging and sacrificing, which we did. We threw away. All right, so here we go. We're gonna do, feels like 2 units across. 50, 50, 50, 50. 75 in odds. We have 75 left. So we could do a $72. 50, 60, 72. 3 change. $72 there. And we are good. Here we go. 6-2-8, just like that. That's the point. So we're going to get 30 for the pass, 90 for back. Come to a rack, put $5 back in for a crap check. All right, 2 throws, 2 8s. Here we go. 5-2-7. All right, that's a clear. This is 30. Action is 30, so that's a push. So no harm, no foul. All we lost was the 8. That was the only number we had rolled so far for the bonuses. 1, 3, 4. 4 easy. All right, we're gonna drop in 50. We're gonna get 10 change. This becomes a $90 8. And we'll do $50 odds. So we get that 4. There we go. 4-4 hard 8. That works good. 90 pays 105. We'll just rack that. Six, 5, 11, yo. Three, 1, 4, that's the point. That's great. So pays 30 up front and 100 in the back. So that's definitely a good pickup there. Drop $5 in for the crap check. Puck goes off. And looking for a new point. 4, 5, 9. Center field 9. So we're just take that 50. Move it over to the 4. Do 50 in odds. And we have, is that 3? Yep, ace deuce. Yeah, these yellow dice, I like the way they look, but they are definitely challenging to read sometimes. 5, 5, hard 10. That's great. We're gonna drop in 2 to get 100. It's gonna rack that. And a 7. Like I said, that is our last rule no matter what. Good thing we did it. There's our 300. $400. $430. So it basically turned out to be a wash. We ended up losing about 60 bucks total. Had one fun run right there. We needed the 12. We would have hit the talls. All right, guys, as usual, a little bit of fun, a little chaos at the end. I'm loving these new dice. Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, grip 'em and rip 'em.